Please subscribe and ring the bell.
In this tutorial, I will be sharing with you some hacks that I use to make a custom doorway mat a success. I first determined that I was going to use a 24-inch cutting mat to make it easier. If you do not wish to use or do not have a 24-inch cutting mat, I'm going to show you how you can make this on a 12-inch cutting mat as well. I went ahead and measured my mat and decided how big and what positioning I wanted them to be in. So I went ahead and used chicken pie height, which I will attach the link below if you wanted to use the same font. I also clicked on the alignment button and hit the right alignment, and that's just for my preference. I wanted them to be arranged this way. Now, if you have a 12-inch cutting mat, you have options. The first option you have is you can cut the words apart in 12-inch sections and place each word on your mat separately. I'm first going to highlight this and hit ungroup. Then I'm going to do 12-inch or less words separately. So please is only 9 inches, so I'm going to hit group. I'm going to do hide separately. Packages is larger than 12 inches, so I need to make this in 2 separate ones. So I'm going to go ahead and do to the G and group that together and do the ES separately. Then I'm going to do the same here. I can do from and the H, and then do the last part here. Then when you go to cut this out, it's going to cut in several different words, and then you just need to make sure you place them on your mat to use as a stencil. Make sure that they're lined up and correctly spaced. Another option you have, which is slightly more difficult, is you can take a shape, and I'm going to make it 11.5 inches, and then you can place that over half of your words, highlight them, and hit slice. And make sure you weld your words together if you're going to use this technique beforehand, or the slice option will not be available. Then I'm going to go ahead and erase my duplicates, and you can see here they're in 2 separate areas. So then when you go to cut this, you just have to make sure that these both get placed in perfect alignment in order to use as a stencil. It's possible to not use a 24-inch mat, but it just might take a little more patience in making them arranged just perfectly in order to use them as your stencil, but it's absolutely possible. Then you can go ahead and click Make It, and you'll see here that it can cut out on 2 different mats. Now we're ready to start cutting out our stencil.
Mommy's video, give her a thumbs up.